Hi clarinets, we are on exercise number 18, Go Tell Aunt Rhody. I don't have an Aunt Rhody. If you have an Aunt Rhody, cool, but this song is just called Go Tell Aunt Rhody. So there are again multiple notes that you need to know for this exercise. You need to know C, D, E, F, and G. Those are all the notes we've learned so far, right? C is 1, 2, 3, and your back, your thumb. D is 1 and 2, and your thumb. E is 1 and thumb. Remember, crab pinchers, we're from Maryland or Delaware if you live in Delaware, but we go to school in Maryland, right? F is just your back thumb, and G is nothing, but you want to keep your fingers close for G for when they play another note, right? So if you haven't already, go ahead and pause this video and put in your notes for this exercise. If you have put in the notes, awesome, but I'll give you a second if you want to pause the video and put in the notes. Awesome. Now that you have put in the notes, let's go through this song. Let's learn it. Let's do it. So the first two measures, first, real quick. Above, sorry, I forgot to tell you about this. Above number 18, Go Tell Aunt Rhody, you see a long rectangle. It's yellow, and it has some words in it. So let's read that real quick. It says breath mark in big, bold letters. And then you see an apostrophe or a comma that you might see when you're reading a book and you might learn about in class. This doesn't mean comma in music, okay? Just like you read a book, when you see a comma, you stop for a second and then you read again, okay? That comma is like take a pause and then keep reading. It's the same in music, but it's also different. A comma or apostrophe in music simply means that you need to take a breath during that comma or apostrophe. That mark means breath mark. It means that you take a breath. Try not to take a breath before that. Try not to take a breath after that. You need to take a breath right when it tells you to take a breath. So if you look at Aunt Rhody, you have two measures, E, E, D, C, C, and then you see that breath mark. That means those first two measures, you need to try your very hardest not to take a breath until after the second measure. It's going to be hard. You're going to say, Miss Mude, makes me feel like I'm going to pass out. Guess what? I'm going to tell you a secret. You won't pass out, and I promise you, you'll be just fine. Try to wait to take a breath until after measure 2 when it tells you, okay? So really quick, it sounds like this. And did you see I took a breath and I didn't take a breath until after I played that last C in measure 2? That is exactly what I want you to do. So let's play the first two measures, and I want you to try your hardest to wait to take a breath and take a breath with me after the second measure. 1, 2, we're playing together. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you make it? If you didn't, we're going to try it again. If you did, we're going to practice it again, because practice makes permanent. Everything that you do during practice, it's going to shape you as a musician, right? So let's try the first two measures again. Try waiting to take that breath mark. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. Now we have the next two measures, D, D, F, E, D, C. Let's try playing those two measures together. If you need help with the fingers, so for D, it's 1 and 2 in the back of your thumb. Then you need to lift up 2 fingers to get to the F, right? So this is E, this is F. So to get from D to F, you need to lift your 2 front fingers, 1 and 2, up at the same time to get to the F. Then we have E after that. Again, crab pinchers from Maryland. D, and then C. Let's try playing that together. 1, 2, ready, go. And then hopefully you took that breath. Let's try it again. Measures 3 and measures 4 together. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome job. All right, now that we played through 1 through 4, we're going to put measures 1 through 4 together, and I want you again to observe those breath marks. Observe just means you need to play the breath marks as they're written, okay? I know I keep saying that, and you're probably getting annoyed with Miss Mude because you're like, holy moly, why do you keep reminding me? Why do you keep telling me? And the truth is because we can never be reminded enough. So let's try measures 1 through 4 together. 1, 2, ready, go. All right. If you did not take the breath marks when you were supposed to, if you accidentally breathed too early or you breathed too late and you didn't take them when it said to take them, we're going to practice that one more time just to make sure we got it, okay? 1, 2, measures 1 through 4, go. Awesome job. Now that we've done the first half of the song, let's look at the second half. So, do you notice that the breath mark from the last 4 measures is in the same place, okay? After 2 measures, you have a breath mark, and then after 2 measures, you're done with the song. So you'll notice the breath marks happen every 2 measures throughout the song. Measure 5, we have G, G, F, E, E. So you're going to have G, open, G, thumb, pincher, pincher. G, G, F, E, E. Let's try that together. 1, 2, ready, go. Try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. All right, last 2 measures. D, F, E, D, C. If at all you need to pause this video and practice that by yourself really slowly until you speed up with Miss Mude, that is completely fine. You can always pause this video. You can always come back and watch the video again and practice it again. But again, we're working at this pace, but you can always feel free to pause the video and work at your own pace, okay? So we have D, F, E, D, C, and then you're done, right? 1, 2, last 2 measures. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Now that we've learned all the measures through the song, let's put the entire song together. What do you notice is at the end of the song? That's right, it is a repeat sign. So that means we are not going to play through the song just one time. We're going to play through the songs 2 times. So when you get all the way to the end of the song and you see that C and then the rest, rest, you need to go back to the beginning because we are repeating and playing the entire song again. So we're going through it 2 times. Starting from the beginning, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Breath again. And then you're done, right? So you'll notice that while I was playing, I did not breathe, between the first and the second measure. I didn't breathe in between the 5th and the 6th measure. I took the breath marks and I breathed when the song told me to, when I saw those little apostrophe or comma marks, right? That is what I want for you to do as well. So if you think to yourself, oh, I messed up a couple times, I need to go back and try it again, guess what? We're going to try it again. So if that's something you're struggling with, if you are struggling with the breath marks or anything else of the whole song, you always need to have that in the back of your mind and know that's something you can improve on and work to improve on it, okay? So let's play through Go Tell Aunt Rhody one more time. And by one more time, I really mean 2 more times because there's a repeat sign at the end, okay? 1, 2, beginning. 1, 2, 2 times and go. Again. Rest, and you're done. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me for exercise number 18, Go Tell Aunt Rhody. I hope you join me next time for number 19, Essential Elements Quiz. Peace out.